We have another special guest coming on. I want to invite our board game ambassador, Verla, because this is a board game show. And if we got a board game show, we got to play a board game, guys. Right?
That's right.
What's up, Verla? Verla, you and Jonny Pac actually have met before. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have her mic off. Sorry about that. Hey, Verla, you're on. You've actually met Jonny Pac. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we did at Essen last fall. He taught me a fistful of meatballs, and I skunked it.
So, Dennis, you went to Essen also. Is that right?
I was there, but I don't think I met Verla.
Okay.
Hello.
Well, Steve O'Rourke,
hi.
The name father, is going to be helping us out with the Chat Krewe. Chat Krewe, we're going to play a game. This is a board game show, so we got to play it. We're going to play the Just One game presented by our friends at Game Toppers LLC. Make your game nights a showstopper. Dennis, when you play on a Game Topper. I wrote that copy myself. So anyway, let's get right to the game. So has everybody played Just One before?
I actually have not.
Oh, good. This makes it even better. All right. So Just One is very simple. What we're trying to do, I've got a baker's dozen of words. They're all somewhat related to Jonny Pac in some way or another, right? We're going to come up with clues for it. You should be able to see a chat screen on the side called Host Chat, maybe. Do you guys see that?
Yes.
There we go.
Did y'all see me say hello there?
Yep.
That work?
See if I got that.
All right. Can you see that?
No, am I not supposed to see it?
You should see it somewhere. Hopefully you can see that. If not,
Chat,
Johnny,
I see the public chat. There we go.
Oh, you got it? There's public chat and then there's the host chat.
Got it.
All right, so you should see me checking in and Verla checking in and Dennis checking in. All right, so that's how we're going to communicate. Steve's going to be running the game with the Chat Krewe side, and what we got to do is this is how it works, Dennis. So, yeah, Steve says the gumbo growth. Johnny, I guess it is Jonny Pac inspired, but really it comes from the coronavirus. I'm just kind of letting it grow out a little bit. So you don't even want to see the mop that's underneath this hat here. But when we talk about Just One, it's very simple. We're going to think, I have a word. I'm going to give it to you guys secretly, okay? You have to give the Chat Krewe one clue, just one word. That's it. And you got to think of it, and I'll say go, and then you write it in our little host chat, not in the public chat, in the host chat. If any of us have the same clues, unfortunately, those clues get knocked out, and the Chat Krewe is going to have to figure it out from whatever clues are left over. That's it, Dennis. That's the whole game. You just got to think of a clue that corresponds to the word that I'm getting. No, I'm not working on a mullet.
Although don't think what we're thinking.
Listen, the neck hair was so thick that when we were laying in the grass, some ants were crawling, and they were doing like a hedge mage, like Alice in Wonderland. And I was like, it's amazing. They could create a maze back there. But anyway, so let's go with the first one. Are we ready? We ready for the game?
Ready.
All right. So baker's dozen. Here we go. We're going to start with it. A molte. Yes, a mole. That's right. A mole. All right. So, somebody's checking in for you, Johnny. Jeff says,
"Oh,
hey, Jonny Pac."
Hey, Jeff. Hi, Glenn. I saw Glenn saying hi too.
All right. So the first word I'm going to give to you guys in the host chat. Here it is. Here's the first word. It has something to do with Jonny Pac. All right. So you think of it for a second, and then we all have to think of a clue. I'm going to say, ready, set, go. Don't look at the screen. Just type in the word when you think of it. Okay. Are we ready?
Ready.
Ready, set, go.
Okay.
We got 3 in, waiting on Jonny Pac's. Okay, here we go. Hey, Chat Krewe, you got a break here. We got four words here. All right, Chat Krewe, here we go. Here are your clues. The clues are, and in no particular order, because I don't want you to know which one was my dumb clue, but stream, Rockies, climb, and Sierras. Okay, now Chat Krewe, we started out easy. Come on. This should be just right up your alley. Don't forget, they're a little bit behind us in the Chat Krewe on, with the time delay. So, because we have to watch for the swear words. But so 48 hours left in the Kickstarter campaign. Dennis, you're pleased with everything that's going on in the world? You still had a successful Kickstarter. You could write a book on doing that. I don't know how you pulled that off.
I don't know if I could write a book, but I'm happy. I'm thankful. I'm glad that we're at where we're at, and I'm glad this game is going to be made because honestly, we just really believe in it. It's an amazing game. I love playing it, and I really wanted to get it out to the world and didn't want to have to delay or wait for something wait for a different time to do it. So we just pushed forward.
And I'm glad that you guys did. So we got a couple of guesses. It's not right. We got Colorado. We got Sierra West. Any other guesses? Sierra West wouldn't work because one of the words was Sierra. So we got Stream, Rockies, Climb, and Sierras. I don't see anybody getting this one.
Gosh, that'd be obvious.
Yeah. Maybe we're not as smart as we think we are. But, well, and sometimes there is a delay. They'll sometimes their answers will come in a little bit later. But let's call this one as just the opening one. It's Mountain.
Oh, all right.
Mountain.
No late bloomers, huh?
Yeah. So we're a 0 for 1, guys. Verla, we got to do better on this next one. Oh wait, no, there it is. So like I told you, there is a little bit of delay. And Thomas and Nick came in. Nick from 90-Second Nerd. Look at that coming in. Nick, you just missed it. Steve says Nick got it, but I think Thomas Grieve got him at the. You know what? We're gonna go with Steve. Steve's the final arbiter because he sees the actual Facebook feed. So he says
slow motion reel.
Exactly. He's got to go through the instant replay. All right. Here's your next word. Are we ready, guys? Here we go, gang. Here's our next word. You got a couple of seconds to think about it. We had a little trouble last time with this one, Jonny Pac. Remember? So, all right. 3, 2, 1. Don't look at the screen. Type it in. Oh, we're good so far. Okay. I guess I'll go with that one. I'm not going to say who's who, but somebody came out from left field with this one. Okay, here we go. So here's your clues, Chat Krewe. We got 4. All 4 of them are good, so you should have a spot with it. We got a mullet or mullet. We got cowboy. We got Stetson, and we got blue. Blue. Interesting. Yeah. Zigging while other people are zagging. I get it. Okay. So I think Zach was coming in on the last one, Zach. So yeah, it was the last clue was mountain. So Nick Shipley got that one. But your clues for this one are mullet, cowboy, Stetson, and blue. I am fully expecting. Oh yeah, there it is. Thomas jumped on it right away. He's got it, and it is hat. Now listen, the clues are going to get tougher there, Jonny Pac. So don't get happy here. Don't get too happy. Okay, here we go. But we want to do well for the Chat Krewe. So far, Nick and Thomas tied on the first one. And Thomas got the second one. Here is the third clue. Are you ready?
Ready.
Here we go.
Yep.
They're getting a little tougher now. They're getting a little tougher. Verla's studying it. All right. I need to think of one. Okay, I got one. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. Type it in. Wow, Chat Krewe, we're giving you the easy ones here. We did have some people checking in. Yeah, Thomas has got the hat. All right, here we go. Here's your 4 clues. We got prairie, Oregon, prospector, and homesteader. That's pretty good ones. During the Lost episode, no one got this one. Remember, Jonny Pac? We struggled with that one, but
we did.
Yeah. This might be. I think these are some better clues. And I didn't actually look at them since then, so that some of these are kind of new to me again. But let's see. So I am curious while we're waiting for the Chat Krewe, who's still considering conventions this summer? Because I know I'm a little hesitant. Anybody?
I'm all in
Just
on
Essen.
Essen. So there you go.
Just Essen.
You're in for Essen, you said, Dennis?
Yeah, that's pretty much the convention I focus most of my energy and time on. If I can make it to some other ones just for fun, I will.
Your games fit really well at Essen, I would think.
That's what I fell in love with when I first started getting into gaming as a teenager. It was the German games that interested me, and that's where they are kind of the showcase, the highlight.
Now, Verla, our board game ambassador, now works for Fun Again, right? Fun Again Logistics,
Fun Again
the logistics side.
Yeah.
Any chance you're going back to Essen to take another picture with Jonny?
I am on the schedule too, if it happens.
All right, so let's take a look at the Chat Krewe. We got Wagon and we got Trail. We're stumping them out there. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. I think I'm going to have to call this one. I don't see an answer from Steve, so I think he sees that the crew is stumped. The answer was Pioneer, and that's a tough one. I thought we gave some pretty good clues for that one.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I do.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This is a Jonny Pac special, this next one. If you're friends with Jonny Pac, you should get this one right away. This one's going to be tough, I think, for us not to get knocked out. Are you ready? And I'm going to make it quick because that'll make it tough for us not to get knocked out.
Knock myself out.
Yeah, exactly. I got a feeling. All right, here we go. Ready? Here is the word.
Okay.
All right. All right. Think for a second. That's enough time. So start. 3, 2, 1. I got it. I got mine. Whoa! Wow.
Wow.
I really expected mine to not make it through, but that's okay. We got some good clues here. So yeah, Steve said no one got that one on Pioneer. That one was too tough. Okay, Chat Krewe, you know a little bit about Jonny Pac. It's a callback in the episode. Let's see if you can get it. We got 4 clues: Chariot, Gladiator, Roman, and Cromer. I'm assuming it's Cromer, not Kramer, but
it's not Western based. If you haven't figured that out.
Yeah, exactly. Chariot, Gladiator, Roman, and if you're a Seinfeld fan, it's Kramer, but it's probably Cromer we're talking about. All right, Chat Krewe, what you got there? You guys revealed some stretch goals. What do you think was the one that got people pretty excited?
Oh, all the expansions.
What's the one with the big king-looking guy? What's that one?
Yeah, King Cressus.
That's it, King Cressus.
Apparently, it's an actual saying that to say somebody is rich as Cressus, it's a thing, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I've heard that. Rich as Cressus, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what it comes from, is this King Cressus who invented coins.
So Luke got it. He said Colosseum, right? Colosseum.
What do you think got people pretty excited?
I'm getting some feedback from one of y'all. I'm not sure who that is.
What's the one with the big king-looking guy? What's that one?
Yeah.
King
It turned on pretty good.
Yeah. All right, so here we go with our next clue. Oh, and the clues get tougher. Let's see if we can get it.
Yeah, so that's what it comes from.
All right, gang here. Board game gang here. I'm giving you a couple seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, let's see if we can sneak it in. Oh, Johnny. Johnny always coming out of left field. Love it. All right, here we go. Chat Krewe. Let's see how quick you got it. We got New Orleans, which is technically one word. Blues, hands, and bebop. I think we all went I don't know. This would surprise me if anybody gets this one. Let's see.
Really? Oh, man.
You think? I don't know. Maybe so.
Some good clues there.
What you said, Verla?
We have some good clues there.
They are. Man, we'll see. Chat Krewe, we got New Orleans, blues, hands, and bebop. So, Dennis and Verla, we were talking about our favorite Cromer games before. I think Heaven and Ale, maybe because it's the newest Cromer that I played. What is Cromer, right? It's both of them. Yeah, no,
it's Kiesling and
it's Kiesling and Schmidt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Dennis? And what about you, Verla? Let's start with Dennis. Favorite Cromer or Kiesling?
I need to play more. I think Pillars of the Earth is one. If it is, that's the one I have.
Okay. Verla?
I've played a handful. I've liked everything I've played so far. Heaven and Ale, but I really liked Riverboat.
Oh, I haven't played Riverboat yet. I know Johnny's talked about it.
Yeah,
before.
that's another Kiesling kind of broke off on his own. He had a kind of a big year. It was Azul came out, Riverboat, Heaven and Ale, and Reworld all came out at the same Essen. And usually he was like, part of the Cromer Kiesling thing. And it was interesting to see him diverge at that point and work on a few other things. And he's, they're making games in parallel and together now. Yeah, that's a great game.
We got somebody checking in. Daryl T. Jones, the artist from Lines of Lydia. Oh, thanks for watching, Daryl, man. And congratulations on the project, man. The artwork came out great. So Nick snuck in there right before a couple other people with jazz. Let's move on to the next one. Let's see. We'll kind of take a break from the tough ones and see if we got it. Can y'all see that one? Should I put it all in caps?
Yep.
I got it? Okay. All right, so here's the next clue. Let me think. I got one. 3, 2, and this is the one me and Jonny Pac argued about, but I still say it's a good clue. I still say it's a good clue.
I'm sorry, I'm a little late. There's an email popped up right in the way. So I'm not looking at anybody else's thing.
Yeah, so good job. Nick and Thomas are tied with 2 apiece. Let's see if we can break that tie with this one. Waiting on Johnny. Let's see what we got. There it is. Okay. I think I know where you're going with that one. All right. So is that North? Okay. So we got Dodgers, North, Sierras, and Hollywood. Good clues, but are they specific enough? We're going to see. Specific enough.
Specific enough.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry about that. So this will be Lions of Lydia will be the Essen release for this year?
Yes.
That we're expecting?
Yes.
All right. So Luke says Los Angeles, not quite it. Not quite it. I think the clues would kind of direct you that way. Dodgers, Sierras. Well, Sierras wouldn't direct you to LA though, right? No. Yeah. Hollywood and North. So Dodgers, Sierras, Hollywood, and North. Yeah, we're getting a lot of Los Angeles.
That's a pretty broad array.
Yeah, we're getting a lot.
I don't usually think of Los Angeles. I don't usually think of North.
No, not at all.
No,
we think of SoCal when that happens.
So we got to think about how to synthesize those contradictory clues, right?
Yeah, Dodgers. Yeah, exactly. How to synthesize those. So Verla, what's your gaming been like here during the coronavirus?
Mostly online, Yukata, some Board Game Arena.
Yeah, didn't you play
dog very well?
Didn't you play a game of Castles of Burgundy with somebody recently? Like a 2-player game?
Somebody that was really, really rude and just screwed me over in it.
I never play mean, but so we both got knocked out in the Dukes of Dice tournament, but they had a second chance Castles of Burgundy tournament, and we ended up facing each other in the first round, and it was neck and neck all game. But I denied her a couple of pieces. Like I didn't even need them. I couldn't even. It was brown. I couldn't even use them. And I
just throw them away.
I tucked them away. Steve does that. The name father does that to me every game. He always takes the pieces I need at the end of the game. So I needed to survive at least. I needed to win one game. So sorry, Verla. It had to come for you. All right. So nobody's getting it. Everybody's stuck in SoCal on this one. So no, the answer, Chat Krewe, was California. Sorry about that. All right, we're gonna move on. It's like we're running a little late. So let's slide down to the last clue. If you guys don't mind, we're going to go with the last clue.
Sure. Make it a good one.
All right. Make it a good one. Let's see if we can break the tie or maybe even make a 3-way tie if Luke can get in there. This is the last clue of the night here. I got mine. And yes, there is a connection to Jonny Pac if you think about it. If you think.
I heard things.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Type it in. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so this one might be easy. We'll see. All right,
we'll see. I failed this one on the secret episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. So let's see. We got the 4 clues are roux, sausage, BJ, and live. Who's gonna get that one? And that'll be the last clue we have for the night. So a couple of things. What's that?
Sorry, bonus points if you can figure out whose clue was roux.
Yeah, you know what? I am actually curious. If Chat Krewe, you know what? I don't think Steve can see this. Steve, I'd be curious to know if you can figure out which of the 4 have which clues. Yeah, let's see if he can come up with that. But Dennis, we got the Kickstarter still live for a couple more days. People still want if they want to get in touch with you about the Kickstarter, best way to get you to talk about the project.
Dennis at Bellwether Games works. You can comment on the Kickstarter thread. You can also message me through Kickstarter. All those work.
I've got Zach with Gumbo being the first one. Nick coming in right there. Jeff and Thomas. They were all pretty close though. Yeah, he's pointing at it right now. They were all pretty close. So I'm gonna have to let Steve decide on it. But I think it looks like Zach got it right under the wire for Nick. We'll see how that happens. So All right, and that is
It's a
just one
three-way tie?
game. What's that?
Is that a 3-way tie?
It's if Nick gets it, then he'll have it. If not, it'll be Nick and Thomas will have the tie because that'll be the last one. I still haven't got it from Steve yet. So I'm thinking Zach got it, which will make Nick and Thomas the winners for tonight. And that's the just one game. Dennis, what did you think of the game?
It's good. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be fun to be on the other side of the table, right? Be able to do the guessing. So that'd be enjoyable.
Verla, it is stressful to be on the other side, don't you think?
It is.
It's you've
But
got.
no, and
Go ahead.
don't have any cross each other out.
Yeah, we didn't. We actually didn't knock each other out, which is weird.
But that's a big deal. Usually, you get the one clue word, and it's tough. Yeah.
Whenever there's 3 clues that everyone at the table knows is super obvious, and you're sitting there and you went into a different direction, and everybody's going, how can he not get this? Or I'll tell you, Thomas, Thomas, I'm reading Thomas's name on the screen. Dennis, the other thing that's been fun about the game is when we played it at BGG-Con a couple of years ago, we played it so long that at some point we stopped trying to just get the word right. It was to come up with the most ridiculous, obtuse clue that would still get the word right. It was still legitimate, but you were really playing the game just for yourself. You know,
I thought that's what I was trying to do.
So one of the clues was Canada one time, and I wrote down on mine. I just wrote the letters O and H. O. And that's my only clue. So if everybody gets knocked out, that's not going to be a very good clue. But of course, if you see hockey, right, and you see Montreal, and you see all this stuff, and then you see O. Well, it's obvious, right? But I was really just playing for myself at that point. So, all right. So let's see. It looks like, it looks like he says the clues are kicking out. So we're going to call it Zach as the last one, and that'll mean Nick and Thomas are the winners, and that'll be just one. Our game presented by Game Toppers LLC.